No need to say more. We cannot delay. We trust you. Please take this.
Is that written in blood?
It's all up to you now. All of our lives are in your hands.
Don't worry, my lady.
No need for courtesies. Please rise. Yiji, ensure his safety.
Understood. Let's go.
Before this, we only knew that Changye has captured my family. Now we're sure they're being held in Pangchang.
Your Majesty, let's launch an attack on Pangchang.
Yes, let's fight him!
Generals, now is not the time to attack. If we do, we may suffer a great loss.
Mr. Zhang, you said defeating Shangye has greatly boosted our men's morale. Why are you hesitating? Your Majesty, the Queen has clearly told us their location in the letter. Also, we're familiar with the geography and their security. If I lead a group of soldiers and sneak into Pangchang, I'm sure I can save them. Please give the order.
We can't go there yet. This letter proves that they're alive, for the moment at least. If we impulsively launch an attack, without any preparation, wouldn't that be forcing Shangye to kill them? If we attack Pangchang now, it would be like pulling a tiger's tooth out.
But Your Majesty, the Queen and—
That's enough. I've made my decision, and it's final. We must not act rashly.
Don't tell His Majesty this. He hates winning against his enemies by taking their families and using them as leverage. But the Prime Minister insists on it. The two of them are always arguing about it.
Then, what you're saying is—
I think that it's useless to imprison Liu Bang's family here. In the end, they'll only hold back His Majesty. But the Prime Minister insists they can still be useful. If nothing changes, their quarrels would only become worse the longer we hold on to them. Shouldn't we just kill them?
Kill them? What if King Shang blames us for it?
It's my duty to guard the city. I will take full responsibility for it. So as long as the king and the prime minister stop quarreling, I'm willing to accept any sort of punishment.
General Mei, if you put it that way, I'd have to admire your courage. I, Longju, will shoulder the blame with you.
Well, it's safe outside, don't worry.
All right. Father, we can leave now.
It's already late. Where are we going?
Back home.
We're going home?
Yes.
You mean King Shang's releasing us? That's wonderful. Let's go home, my grandson.
Father, you need to be quiet.
Father-in-law, we're escaping. We can't make any noise or else we'll be caught.
Father, if you are to go home, then please be quiet.
All right then, let's be quiet.
We've plotted out our route. In case anything goes wrong, the least we need to do is get Father and Yufei out.
But
no, Kaoshi. I've already decided.
And who is he?
Everything's ready. Let's hurry.
Let's go.
come on, hurry.
Are you
Hurry,
ready?
Father.
Let's go,
We should go.
Let's go.
All clear.
Come on, let's go.
Come. Hurry. After we go through here, walk west along the river for about 5 li. Xiao Ying's waiting for us there.
Xiao Ying?
Yes. Go first.
Come on.
Father,
Hurry.
you're next.
Watch your head. Careful. Let him down.
Listen, you should leave with us.
My wife and children are in the city. You go ahead.
You must stay alive. I'll never forget this. I'll thank you in the future.
Please take care.
Take care, you two.
General, look, they're coming.
Hurry, hurry!
Come on, hurry.
General, let's go pick them up.
Hold on. Don't rush.
Come on.
Hurry!
Hurry, hurry!
Nobody move. If we rush over now, we'll be putting old man Liu in harm's way.
Listen carefully! If any of you take one more step, I will kill all of you!
Don't make a move. That's an order.
Take father and go. Hurry, take father.
Xiaoshan, General, we have to fight. Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan, we won't run. We won't run. We won't run! Don't kill us! We won't run!
Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan!
Kill every one of them! Stop! Stop! Stop!
General, the Prime Minister orders to take them back to camp. Do not kill them.
Take them! On your feet! Get up! Oh! Oh! Master!
Please wait! Please wait! Madam, can I come with you?
Who are you?
I'm Xiao Ying's fiancée.
Xiao Ying's fiancé?
My lady, you should eat something. My lady, you haven't eaten anything for days. you're still alive. My lady, you need to live on. Don't be afraid. You still have me. You still have me. My lady, I'm still here. Please. My lady. Please. My lady. My lady. My lady.
Sworn father, how should we deal with them?
Well, I don't really know. They disobeyed your orders and attempted to kill the King of Han's family. I have no idea. You decide, Your Majesty.
Do you know your crime?
I...
General Long. I am aware that you did this, not for your own sakes, but for the sake of our kingdom. Liu Bang is an enemy of Chu. He has done nothing but insult me. It's annoying. I know you did this to teach him a lesson in my honor. Fortunately, you only killed a servant. Otherwise, I'd be sure—
Your Majesty, I'm afraid you can't say that.
Please explain, Sworn Father.
In war, emissaries must not be killed. They are not soldiers, they are the King of Han's family. This act may adversely affect your reputation, as well as that of the Chu kingdom. What you should do—
What do you want me to do then? Execute them?
Oh no, these two generals have made a lot of contributions. You can't kill them. I think you should—
You truly are a lenient man. Did you two hear that? Hurry and thank him now for interceding. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fan.
Thank you, Mr. Fan. Indeed, they should not be killed, but I think that lashes—
You're right. It's inappropriate. As I expected, you know me so well. But they must be punished. I order you to think long and hard about the mistakes you made. Understood?
Oh, is this what you call punishment?
It is. They have to repent. Sworn Father, we're only strong if we get along. They have admitted their mistakes. I think the punishment is sufficient.
Fine.
Stubborn old goat.
Your Majesty, we're both really sorry.
You too. You know, I don't agree to imprisoning Liu Bang's family. I mean, really, it's embarrassing. Since it was your intention to save face from me, I'm going to let this slide, but don't do it again. Go and do as I ordered. Reflect on your mistakes. Now get up. Get up.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Xiaoying,
My lord?
ask Luwan to come here.
Your Majesty! I've committed a crime!
Huh? What's the matter?
Your Majesty, in order to save the Queen and your father, Luwan snuck into Pengcheng.
What? Didn't any of you hear me? I said stay put. Who allowed him to go? How did you know about it?
He told me goodbye before he left.
Why didn't you report it?
I... Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, Luwan has returned.
I'm surprised he came back alive. Detain him first.
Understood.
Wait! Him too.
Understood.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
After Han Xin succeeded in conquering Wei and Dai, the next target on his list was the Zhao Kingdom. Zhang Er decided to wage a decisive war against Chen Yu. Once good friends in the past, they've now turned on each other and fighting to their deaths. At this time, the Chu-Han contention has entered its third year.
Your Majesty, because of the situation in Xinyan, the King of Han is forced to deploy soldiers there to prevent an attack from Chu. As for Han Xin, we have nothing to worry about. He'll surely leave some of his men to guard Wei and Dai, which means he can't bring his entire force to attack us in Jingxingku.
So then, how many soldiers will he bring?
I believe he cannot bring any more than 30,000. And our forces, currently standing by at Jingxingku, are at least 100,000.
Good.
Your Majesty, this is our chance to show Han Xin our strength. You must capture Chang Er alive, and make sure you win handsomely.
We have the advantage, but we must still be cautious. Han Xin performed outstandingly in the battle that conquered Wei. That battle proved he's a good strategist and a top-notch tactician.
Han Xin won, not because he was strong, but because the King of Wei was a bungling oaf.
How does the King of Wei's strategy and bravery compare to that of Chang Han's? Didn't Han Xin defeat him as well?
Chang Han was stricken with terror. He's obviously no match for Han Xin. You're a general. The fight hasn't started, and you're already scared of him? If you're like this, how are we going to win?
Are you doubting my courage?
What if I am?
Enough! Stop arguing. We can't afford to bicker, considering our enemy. Generally,
Your Majesty,
do you have a plan in mind?
my plan is to lay an ambush in Jingxingku. That way, we can stop Han Xin from entering the pass. Within 7 days, Han Xin's soldiers will run out of food, and they will retreat of their own accord. And then, I will chase them without letting a single man escape. That's how I'll bring down Han Xin.
What a joke! Our forces are 5 times larger, and you're taking a defensive stance? We'd become a laughingstock if we don't go on the offense. Now, if I were you, I would meet him on the battlefield. Your Majesty, I take my leave.
You may go.
As you know, Your Majesty, during the Battle of Julu, Chen Yu didn't deploy his soldiers, who didn't win that battle, and were thus ridiculed. All of this happened not too long ago.
That's the very reason why Chen Yu wants to avenge the insult.
But we shouldn't underestimate Han Xin. We must not sacrifice the lives of Zhao's soldiers just to give Chen Yu a chance to show off.
I don't know why you distrust Chen Yu so much. Be that as it may, I've decided to put our soldiers under his command. And you'll be his vice general. Do your best to help him.
I will obey your command. I won't fail you. However, I'm afraid Chen Yu's arrogance will only bring us trouble in the end.
Well, I think this is your chance to show your talent to the whole world. With 100,000 trained soldiers, we have the absolute advantage. There's no need to bow down to the Han army.
It's so cold. I'm making you suffer this cold with me. My apologies.
It's my honor, Commander-in-Chief, to be able to battle with you.
Reporting! Commander-in-Chief, Chen Yu has 200,000 soldiers gathered in Jingxingku. They are ready to launch an attack.
Who's their general?
It's Li Che from Guangwu.
Li Che? I know him.
Yes, I've heard of him as well. You're dismissed.
Understood.
Jingxingku. We need to pass through the Taihang mountain range in order to reach Zhao.
It's easy to defend and difficult to attack. The Zhao army will use its topography to ambush us. Commander-in-Chief, I wonder if we're making a mistake in military tactics.
A battle is all about timing and not strategy. We can turn our disadvantage into an advantage, as long as we have enough soldiers. But things are different in this case. If we send our 30,000 greenhorns to attack their 200,000 veterans, we'd be wiped out, right?
I see. Is this the reason why we're merely defending and are not attacking them?
Chen Yu is not an idiot. He knows what the current situation is, so I'm betting he can hardly wait to attack me. He's the kind of man who wouldn't give up a chance to show off his strength. So, how should we fight them, General Zhang?
You're the Commander-in-Chief. You need not ask me.
Our scouts report that the Han army has already conquered Dai. Now they're marching towards Jingxingkou and Zhao. This area is easy to defend and hard to attack. I ordered Chen Yu to stand by here and stop their advance. I do believe this is the best choice.
Lately, I've been analyzing General Han Xin's war strategy. He constantly changes how he attacks, catching his enemy unawares. I'm afraid, compared to him, Chen Yu is a brainless scarecrow.
Do you mean to say that Zhao will be defeated?
No, I said no such thing. Generals lose battles from time to time. If I could predict how a battle would turn out, I wouldn't be standing here worrying about how to win.
When I granted the thieves, I was at an advantage. I had the strategic Liang and Shu. But now, Liu Pang's occupied Xingyang, and Han Xin has taken Wei and Dai. If Zhao is conquered, what else are we going to be left with?
Right now, we can only hope that Chenya would be able to defend Zhao. That way, we'll be a little farther from danger.
Liu Pang. The day of our decisive battle is fast approaching.
30,000 against 200,000. It's clear we're at a great disadvantage. Zheng Xingke is not Zhu Lu, and we're not the Chu army. But we have our own way of fighting. What kind of fighting? I'll explain at once. Tomorrow, we'll have a battle with Chen Yu's army. They are quite strong, while we are weak. So we will retreat to the Mianman riverside. Chen Yu will give chase, and at this time we'll be relying on you, General Fan Kuai. You will be leading 2,000 cavalrymen on an important mission. Each of them should be carrying a hand banner. Head to the east of Jingxing via the small road and climb up. Make sure to stay somewhere the Zhao can see you, then just wait. When Chen Yu soldiers chase us to the river banks, that is your cue. You will only have roughly 30 minutes to take over the pass and change all their banners to hand banners.
Understood!
Commander-in-Chief, forgive my bluntness. But can we win by only changing our enemies' banners? I've never heard of such a strategy.
Don't worry. Just listen to the Commander-in-Chief. So long as we follow orders, victory will be ours.
Tomorrow we'll set off at daybreak. All soldiers will only bring food for one meal. And inform all our generals. Tomorrow night we will have a big celebration for winning!
Understood!
What do you think? That fellow seems very confident. However, I have my doubts if this can defeat Chen Yu.
Come on, he always comes up with unusual strategies, but I trust he has good reasons for them.
Huh, we don't know that yet. Anyway, we're the ones who'll be laying our lives on the line.
Wait, Fan Kuai, what's wrong? Are you scared?
Nonsense. Right now I can't wait to start killing our enemies.
Your Majesty, do you really think our Commander-in-Chief's strategy will work?
The Zhao soldiers greatly outnumber ours. I think this plan of his is dangerous.
If that's the way you see it, then maybe you should warn our Commander-in-Chief.
He's the Commander-in-Chief. I was sent here to just watch over our men. I cannot advise him.
But the battle tomorrow means life or death to our army.
I'm aware of that. More than anything, I wish tomorrow would be the day I killed Chen Yu.
That's all the more reason to...
Listen to me. You few are the King of Han's valiant generals, and as generals, obeying orders is paramount. Our Commander-in-Chief has laid out the plan. No matter what, we must follow it. Don't doubt him. Just carry out his orders. That's all.
Understood! Understood!
Greetings, Commander-in-Chief.
What's the matter, General Zhao?
I have come to seek your advice. There's one thing that I still don't understand.
Get to the point.
I can't help but feel worried about our battle tomorrow. I've never come across your strategy before. I hope you can explain it to me.
I'm also worried.
Commander-in-Chief, we are greatly outnumbered by our enemies. Why do you want to fight them using this method?
You'll get your answer tomorrow. I can't tell you now.
Commander-in-Chief, I'm honestly quite bewildered. The same goes for the other generals. What trick do you have up your sleeve this time?
Poison.
Poison? Could you kindly explain?
If I tell you now, it wouldn't be effective anymore.
Commander-in-Chief, I know little about the art of war, but I do know fighting with our backs to the river is courting death. Don't you agree, Commander-in-Chief?
Exactly. The poison I'm talking about will only take effect when we choose to go on this path of death.
But, Commander-in-Chief...
Just get ready.
I'll take my leave then.
Our scouts report that Hanshin's army is forming along the river.
I thought Hanshin was a capable general. Looks like he's not that great at all. All right. Just let them continue. Once they're done, I'll drive them all into the river and drown every one of them. General Socha, why are you so quiet? Are you putting on that long face for my sake?
I just don't understand. Why Hanshin's going into formation there? What's the point of luring us there?
Then, allow me to tell you why. Hanshin is clearly underestimating me. He thinks I'm as incapable as Wei Bao. Tell me, how can I show mercy to such an arrogant man? Spread my orders. Open the city gate. And prepare to attack.
Understood? No, wait. We can't do that. Hanshin's the commander-in-chief. He's not just some fool who will organize his men along a river. Look at them. He's planning to fight with his back to the river. Isn't that asking for death? If you ask me, there must be a trap. I think he's planning to trap us.
Trap us? All right. Then please tell me, General Socha, what kind of trap Hanshin has laid for us?
I'm afraid I can't. It's just a feeling, General. Perhaps we should just sit tight for the moment. If we take no action, we'll soon see.
You can stop now, General. After we win the war, I'll give you all the credit you deserve. Am I right?
Yes.
Huh.
Waiting for you at home? Yes! You all have families. You worry about them. But I have no family left in this world. If I were killed, nobody would visit my tomb. Someone told me, Hanshin, that's the reason why you are not afraid to die. Wrong! If I had no worries, why would I hold a sword in my hand and fight on the battlefield? Even I have something to worry about. And what I worry about is every one of you, my dear brothers! We will soon be fighting a tough battle! The enemy is powerful! Do we have a way to retreat? We don't! Wrong! There's always a way to retreat! In the face of death, no one is unafraid! No one! If you want to stay alive, you can find 1,000 excuses to convince yourself! You can tell yourselves, I'm a new soldier! I haven't been trained! I don't know how to fight! Yes, you can say that! But today, it's too late! We have no way to retreat now! Now turn around! And hold up your sword! Tell our enemy! From the depths of your soul! You can take away my life! But you can never take away the courage in my heart! Take your swords and kill our enemies!
enemy soldiers!
It's blocked! Then let's fight our way out.
General, we can't do that!
I'll kill anyone in my way!